But never Medellin. Medellin, I'm going to Medellin. It's not Medellin, it's Medellin. Hola expats, I am Violeta Bernal from Social Spanish. Today I will tell you 3 things that students struggle when learning Spanish. Let's start with pronunciation. Students struggle pronunciation because they think that they have to say the words the same as they do in their own language or mother tongue. This happens also with Latinos. We think that we have to say the words in Spanish, but of course not. Then is when you say the words as you would in English, and people of course don't understand. Let me tell you a few things that usually expats miss when they are saying words in Spanish. The H, la H is silent in Spanish. If you want to say hablo español, make sure you are not saying the H like hablo español, because the H is silent. It doesn't matter if it's at the beginning or in the middle or at the end of the word, the H is going to be always silent. The G with the E. The G with the E sounds like he, because this combination is a sound that comes from the lungs. He, not j. Then if you want to say people, you have to say gente and no gente. When you have 2 L's, you don't do like in English that it's just kind of like an L. The double L in Espanol, there are 2 ways to say it. One, which is the common in Medellin, in Bogota, and in other cities in other countries, including Spain. But I will talk just about Colombia. In Medellin and Bogota, we say J, Medellin. In most countries, including Colombia, the pronunciation is ya, like Medellin, Medellin. In Colombia, you will hear it practically everywhere, like the coast, in the cities in the east. I mean, it's the most common pronunciation. And another way to say the double L is like the sh, like sh. This is common in Argentina and Uruguay. Then you would say Medellin. Let me recap. Medellin, Medellin, Medellin. But never Medellin. Medellin, I'm going to Medellin. It's not Medellin, it's Medellin or Medellin. Ñ. The Ñ is our special letter, Ñ. That's not an N with some decoration there that looks cute. No, it's not like that. It's just like Ñ. It's a sound that we make with the nose. Ñ. This is very important because let's say now that New Year's Eve is closed. Normally in New Year's Eve, you have to say Happy New Year. Feliz Año Nuevo means Happy New Year. But Feliz Año with the N, Año Nuevo is Happy New Anus. Because Año is year, but Año is anus. So, yeah, you will be wishing everyone a Happy New Anus. Happy New Anus, Feliz Año, Feliz Año. Awkward. By the way, all the pronunciation rules, you can find them in my ebook, which is available now on Amazon. The way to get my book is downloading the app for Kindle on your phone, iPad, tablet, or computer. Then you go to the link, which is below, and you buy my book. I'm sure you will like it because with my book you will learn stuff from the beginning like pronunciation, and then we move forward with more complex concepts. Also, I wrote the book in a way that you feel that I am there explaining to you. I'm talking to you as a student, not as a teacher, not as someone with linguistics knowledge. It's just like in your own words. Also, my book is full color with pictures and fun exercises. I'm sure you will like it. With my book also, you can learn the other thing that students struggle the most, which is verbs. Verbs and the uses of the verbs. One of the most difficult verbs for students are the verb ser and estar. Ser and estar mean to be in English. To be, one verb. En español is 2 verbs, ser and estar. So then it's like, when do we use ser and estar? This is that would be a long lesson. So I'm just going to tell you very quick the uses of estar. We use estar for location of people and things, como estoy en Medellín. We use estar for feelings, como estoy feliz. Also, we use estar for condition. Condition is like to be busy, estoy ocupada, to be available, estoy libre, estoy cansada. Or with things, it would be something like el café, the coffee shop, el café está abierto o está cerrado, open, closed. El vaso está lleno, the glass is full. El vaso está vacío, is empty. That's conditions, like it's a state of something. Also, we use estar for company. Estoy con mis amigos. I am with my friends. And we use estar for ongoing actions, like estoy hablando, estoy comiendo, estoy viviendo. And let's finish with the other thing that students struggle, which is listening. Well, in this case, there are many reasons. One, because as I already told you, some students think that the language is going to sound the same as in English, but no. So they are waiting the person to say the pronunciation as in English, but of course it's not the same. And not knowing the pronunciation rules makes things more hard to understand, because you are thinking in your language and your brain is just crazy about the pronunciation. Another thing is, well, it's sad to say, but sometimes we speak very fast. And this is because we have to say more words per minute than in English. So then we speed up like, I can understand my students, honestly. It's like, it's too many words per minute. That's why also on WhatsApp, we send more audio messages than text messages, because we have to say a lot of things. Imagine texting everything we have to say. It's just like Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings on WhatsApp. It would be a long text. So that's why we'd rather to send voice messages. Another thing is, like, some people, they don't have a good pronunciation in Espanol, like Colombianos with like very bad pronunciation. This happens usually with taxistas or viejitos, like old people. I don't know why they just can't say words like, we call this vocalización, you know? Also costeños, people from the coast. I don't even understand sometimes people from the coast. It's so hard. I'm like, ¿qué? ¿Qué? ¿Qué dijo? Because it's like, ajá, ¿qué tú quieres la cosa? ¿Qué la no? I'm like, whatever, I didn't understand. Bien, gracias. Learning a language is just like learning how to play an instrument, or when you are like very fat and you are trying to lose all the weight and be skinny. It takes time. So be patient for the listening, because based on my experience, this is the hardest skill to develop in Spanish. Entonces, you need paciencia, and expose yourself as much as possible to conversations. Songs, I recommend a lot songs. No movies, no series, because it's too much. With songs, you have few words and you can repeat the song many times, and then at the end, you will get the vocab here, and then, of course, you will recognize that word easier in the future, because you heard the word many times. Okay, I will see you next time. Ciao.